All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our exit ticket for for yesterday, Monday the 20th. And so identify the ordered pair associated with each point graphed on the coordinate plane. All right, so I have to say the letter and what point it is on the coordinate plane. So A is right here. And so A, I start at the origin. I go to 4. So I go left and right first, and then I go up. And it's in between 2 and 3. We start with the tricky one, and so it's 2.5, which I could have written as 2.5. Okay. B is over here, tricky ones. So B, I go -4.5, and then I go up to +4.5. And if you have 4.5, -4.5 and 4.5, that is fine. And now I gotta find C. It's down here. And so first, start at the origin. I go to 2. And then I go down to -5. A, B, C, D. For D, start the origin. I go here to -9. Then I go up. And that is 8. Then A, B, C, D, E. Then for E, I go start the origin. I go to the left to -7. And then I go down, and that is 7. That's 8. So it's -7.5. And then we have A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, and so start the origin. I go to -7. And then I'm going up. I'm going up to 9. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And G is right here. And so I start at the origin. I go to -1.5. And then I go down to, see here, -1, -2, -2.5. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. All right, H is right here. Start the origin. -2, -3. And then down to -6. -3, -6, 6, -3. All right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. I don't see any more, so we're done with that. But one more thing. I know right here that this is quadrant 1, and then I know it goes counterclockwise. So this is quadrant 2, this is quadrant 3, and this is quadrant 4. So A is in quadrant 1, and both numbers are positive. B is in quadrant 2. The first number is negative, the second number is positive. A, B, C, C, 1, 2, 3, 4 is in quadrant 4, and the Roman numeral it looks like that. You should write this next to your work. The first one's positive, the second one's negative. And then D, 1, 2, quadrant 2. First one's negative, second one's positive. A, B, C, D, E. E is down here. 1, 2, 3. So E is in quadrant 3, and both numbers are negative. F is right here. So quadrant 1, quadrant 2. It's in quadrant 2. First number is negative, second number is positive. A, B, C, D, F, G. G is down here. 1, 2, 3, quadrant 3. In quadrant 3, both numbers are negative. And then H is quadrant 3 because both numbers are negative, and it's also down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so practice looking at a coordinate plane and being able to take a point and find the coordinates for that point. Then also a little extra practice of knowing what quadrant, quad, quarter, quarters, 4 parts, what part of the coordinate plane each of those points is in. And then there are definite patterns with the numbers there. Okay, so that was your exit ticket from yesterday. Yay.